What it is, folks? Look, chat. We about to take a stop down at Alabama, but first, all you gotta do is roll up, sit back, and chill. We gonna get to it, but all you gotta do hit that like button and help me in the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, join the nation, join the family. You already know how we get down over here, man. Help your boy get to 50K. If you subscribe to the channel, once you get to 50K, anybody subscribe to the channel is welcome to the 50K subscribe party. Off top, we gonna do it big. We gonna pop bottles. We gonna have the gas. They gonna be in there. We gonna be you gonna look. I'm gonna set another challenge for y'all. We got the 50K challenge going. I'm gonna set a challenge for y'all. The most person who not gonna say but the person who do the most shares and reposts on my videos gonna get an iced out chain. They gonna get an iced out chain. I'm gonna get you right. I'm gonna have you around on one of these on these iced out star chains. I'm gonna have you right. So repost, share, like, subscribe, and if you do this the most, you gonna earn yourself a chain. Let's get into this video.
When someone drove by and started shooting, the three victims ran inside the station. The shooter followed them and killed them inside the station.
Man, I want to hug my fucking son. I want to talk to him.
That's crazy.
I want to talk to him. They fucking took him, man.
That's crazy.
They took him. 3 candles. The 3 lives was taken.
Chat.
Rondo 6.
50K.
Top 1. And the customer, the innocent bystander. And to the innocent bystander family, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's senseless, dog. That's
I'm so
crazy.
sorry.
Man,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That shit gonna do my spine.
I'm sorry.
You can't stop a war you can't control. And when bodies drop, we already know.
Senseless.
All that peace treaty go out the window. Because all it takes is for one person to want get back. Everybody don't get arrested when they drop a body. When the streets know, you might get back for the moment. Then you're going to end up saying rest in peace again to another person you love. Because this is a forever ending cycle. And this how generations of beefing, of watching over your shoulders, start before people even born. It's real life. Fam, this not the way, man. Because now we making another video talking about another mother who lost her kid. 3 of them, by the way. Another father who cried on social media. And you gotta feel his pain, which we'll later check out. And a man who arrested, who already on bond for letting a 15-year-old high school girl play with his AK, and she ended up getting shot and losing her life. These people don't care about their own life. So what makes you think they gonna care about yours? It's best to not even be around them. But then we rapping. We talking about one of the victims who actually shot a music video at the very same gas station he lost his life. And both people who made that song were cousins. And they both lost their life months apart, which we'll later discuss. In this video, we talk about a young man who was chased and gunned down at a local gas station, broad daylight. 3 people lost their life. 2 was the intended target, and 1 was an innocent bystander. Today we pay our respects while going over this story. We see what's public, and we also hear from some family and friends via social media. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump right to it. Back in February of 2022, a 15-year-old high school freshman from Birmingham, Alabama, who was identified as Janiyah Simmons, had lost her life. May she rest in peace. Her love and condolences to her family. It was a Monday night when the shooting happened. Bessemer police said it appears that Simmons was involved in quote-unquote gunplay between friends, end quote, when she was shot in the chest with an AK-47 style rifle. BPD said the 18-year-old at the time, Rakeem Cunningham, was facing manslaughter charges. Until this day, 2 years later, in 2024, he was expected to see trial in December. Now, Janiah's mother had issued a statement that she was grieving that I wanted to share with you guys. She quoted, "Her daughter loved to do hair, cook, and was big on fashion. She was full of love and joy, had an outgoing personality, and would truly be missed." The mother name was Miss Robinson. Once again, may Janiyah rest in peace. I love condolences to her family.
And the school is absolutely devastated over the loss of 15-year-old Janiyah Simmons. She's the second Winona High School student killed in just a few weeks. The other student was 16-year-old Yasmin Wright. Dr. Willie Goldsmith, principal at Winona High School, says Janiyah Simmons was an honor student who was in the gifted program. Just 6 months into her high school journey, he describes the freshman as a little girl. According to Bessemer police, last night around 8:45, Simmons and her 18-year-old friend, Rakeem Cunningham, were playing around with an AK-47 style rifle when she was shot in the chest at a home in Bessemer. Police say the suspect knew the gun was loaded. Cunningham is charged with manslaughter and will be held at the Jefferson County Jail. Dr. Goldsmith says losing two students just a few weeks apart is heartbreaking.
That's crazy. Do your homework. That's crazy, bro.
Again, it hurts. But however, you know, what I worry about more than anything is that in talking to the kids, our kids are losing their childhood. They're desensitized to it. It's happened so much that they become numb to it, which is another problem.
Boy, let me hold up that. Do your homework on you come desensitized to the fact that niggas banging around you every day that you don't even really care no more, to the fact that it's normal. Yeah, everyday life. DMV area, straight back out of Baltimore, I'm trying to tell you, like, boy, I don't know. I thought I was a motherfucker to a tornado, hurricane, some type of shit. I'm trying to tell you, that ain't no joke. Stay in school, go to work, and read a book or something. Don't pick up no gun, man. That ain't no joke. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You hear me?
And a State of the Community event will be held this Saturday morning at 10 o'clock at Parker High School to discuss gun solutions. Live in Birmingham, Bria Douglas, WVTM 13.
Now, fam, I want you guys to remember Cunningham, who was 18 years old in 2022, as he played a huge part in this story in 2024. Now, fast forward to 2024, exactly 2 years later in February, in another situation that has nothing to do with Janiyah Simmons, a young man was gunned down in front of his home. The victim repped the area called Burstall in Alabama. He was also an aspiring rapper, Draco 6. His real name was Kirby Tate Jr., only 19 years old when he lost his life back in February of 2024. It was a Saturday, the exact date, February 5th, 2024. Police were investigating a deadly shooting in the Bessemer neighborhood. Officers were called at around 1 p.m. broad daylight on a report of a person shot in the 300 block of Norwood Avenue. This was allegedly Kirby home. As mentioned, he was only 19 years old. When police had arrived, they found him outside his home and he was pronounced deceased at the scene. May he rest in peace. A love of condolences to his family.
Right now, we begin with that breaking news. Police are investigating after a man was found dead in Bessemer this afternoon. WVTM 13's Aaron Llewellyn brings us up to date with what we know so far.
Yeah, Gladys, one man is dead tonight after a shooting here in Bessemer. Now, police are being pretty tight-lipped, so we only have limited details, but this is what we know so far. It happened around 1 p.m. on Norwood Avenue between Martin and Center Street. That's near Carver Park. Police got to the scene here and they found one male who was shot, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Now, there are no details of what led up to the shooting.
That's crazy.
Now, we've seen some people walking around in the area asking questions, trying to figure out what happened here today. Now, we've also seen some police still patrolling the area. But I also talked to a neighbor who's lived in the area for nearly 20 years. And he says things are usually pretty quiet other than gunshots. He tells me there's a shooting every Saturday for the past year, and the neighborhood is changing with younger residents moving in. It's the worst it's ever been. Well, the victim in the shooting has not been identified yet. Now, police are still investigating and no one has been arrested in connection to this shooting, but we will continue to keep you updated on air and online as soon as we get that information. But for now, we're in Bessemer. Aaron Llewellyn, WVTM 13.
You see this young man rocking Draco Rest in Peace shirt? That's his cousin. He go by Burstall Baby Rondo. He's also an aspiring rapper with the rap stage name Rondo 6. Him and his cousin shot a music video at a local gas station titled Going Stupid, but they could be heard rapping, dissing the dead and showing firearms. But only 5 months later, on the last day of August, there was reports that Rondo 6, real name Ronald Dixon Jr., was one of 3 men shot to death at the same Bessemer gas station. Him and his cousin shot a music video only a year prior. Multiple suspects are sought for, but one was recently arrested. Guess who, fam? Cunningham, the same man that's on probation for letting his 8K be in the hands of a 15-year-old girl when he was just 18, where it accidentally goes off and she loses her life. Now, he's arrested for capital M, The shooting happened shortly after 10:30 p.m. at the Citgo on 204th Avenue. All three victims were pronounced deceased on the scene. Now, police identified the three victims as Christopher Edens, 25 years old, Ronald Dixon Jr., 20 years old, and Wesley Flower, who was 40 years old. May all three rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families. Now, Wesley, the 40-year-old, he just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. The intended target was Christopher Edens and Ronald Dixon.
Hey, chat. That's why I say keep your head on the swivel, like, man. Don't get caught slipping up out there, man, because you can be at the wrong place at the wrong time at any given time. It's no telling. So I say just keep your head on the swivel when you out there, like, be safe, be easy, because I'm gonna be easy. I'm gonna have my head like this, hand, clutch. You feel me? Looking around? Nah, I'm playing around. But yeah, keep your head on the swivel. Nowadays, niggas be blinking for no reason. With their eyes closed, just blinking. Scary ass nigga. Hitting anything but that target. You was real, you walk straight up to him. Right there, man, you feel me? Get up on him. All you shooting in the car, shooting all across the street. Man, walk down on your target if you out there. Trolling the net. Man, you crazy.
Junior, both close associates. They went to the local corner store, which was the gas station, together. According to the detectives, they wasn't there for long when someone inside a vehicle opened fire on them, got out the car, chased them down, and gunned them down inside the store if they stood over them.
And arresting a triple homicide at a Bessemer gas station. Thanks so much for joining us here at 5. I'm Jarvis Roberts.
I'm Sherry Falk. Police say Rakeem Cunningham is in the Jefferson County Jail charged with capital murder. WVTM 13 Zoe Blair joins us live from Bessemer tonight. Zoe, police say that they're still looking for more people in this case?
That's right, guys. The Bessemer Police Department says they're still looking for several more people of interest in this case. The shooting happened late Friday night at the Citgo off of 4th Avenue in Bessemer. Police say this was a targeted shooting. Bob Kopis with Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama says they're seeing an increase in targeted shootings in the area.
It's really a problem because you pull into a gas station. Now, right now we're sitting on a nice quiet street having a conversation. You don't realize the two guys are following each other, trying to get each other.
Police say the incident started outside the gas station when someone drove by and started shooting. The three victims ran inside the station. The shooter followed them and killed them inside the station. Kopis says targeted shootings like this one are especially dangerous for bystanders.
They whip into the parking lot where you are. They start firing off rounds, and next thing you know, somebody had nothing to do with this has been killed.
He says gas stations have become hot spots for targeted shootings.
You know, we call them convenience stores. It's very convenient. They're all over the place, and it's a very good place to look out or to meet up.
Kopis says to make sure you're aware of your surroundings at a gas station to try and stay away from dangerous situations. According to court records, Rakeem Cunningham has a trial date set in December for a reckless manslaughter charge involving the death of a child. That charge is not related to this weekend's shooting. If you have any information on this homicide, contact the Bessemer Police Department or Crime Stoppers of Metro Alabama. Live in Bessemer, Zoe Blair, WVTM 13.
Now, Ronald Dixon Jr., a.k.a. Rondo, mother and father have went to social media to voice their concerns. Please, please, please hug your babies, please. They just took my fat daddy / my Demetrius from me. My baby was just with me. I'm so happy I told him I love him every day, like I do all my kids. Birthday, baby Rondo, come on, stop playing. You said you would go to church with me Sunday. My heart has been ripped out my chest. Now his dad went to social media as well, and he went live and burned 3 candles for the fallen victims. Check out about 3 minutes.
They took him, bro, they took him. I'm not gonna be okay, bro, I'm not. I'm not gonna be okay, man. I tried to sleep, man. It ain't even fucking work.
I still ain't been through, boy. That's a hard pill to swallow right there. I feel for the family. Rest in peace to everybody who lost their life. Man. That's a hard pill to swallow. You never know
it's too crazy, man.
No. You got church.
This is a different type of hurt, bro. This is a fucking different type of hurt, man. This hurt is way different, bro.
I know. That's a different type of feeling right there.
They took my fucking baby,
especially if you was a kid. I don't know, but you was your own child. I know that.
I'm not gonna be alright. I know I ain't.
Get that money up.
I'm trying to be.
That like button, that subscribe button.
But I can't, man. I can't.
Hit that share button. Repost it. All of that.
Man, this shit's so fucking crazy, bro.
20 friends been over here. Tell me that subscribe button. Friends been you already know that.
That's some bullshit.
That's crazy, man. Rest in peace. They ever lost a life? No, that's crazy. What you think, Chad? You want to talk about it?
I don't even know what to do, man. I'm just lost. I'm lost, man. Been crying all night, bro. I can't stop crying, man. I can't stop crying, bro. I can't. I been trying to stop crying, man, but the shit just keep playing in my head, man. And it's fucking with me.
Yo, that shit gonna be my spot. It's sad, though. It's crazy.
It's fucking with me. Man, I don't want no parent to go through this, man. Yeah, man, I don't want no parent to go through this.
And rest in peace to that.
I don't. This shit crazy, bro. Three candles, the 3 lives was taken. Rondo 6, Top 1, and the customer, the innocent bystander. And to the innocent bystander family, man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, the true motive has not been released, but rest assured, as we just mentioned, with one body drop, that's all it takes for a continued war. Everybody don't forgive. Everybody don't forget. And we don't know exactly what they did, but what we do know is Rondo and everybody he's associating with have a huge target on their back. Fam, this was the story of an inspiring rapper from Alabama who was gunned down alongside his friend after they was chased and shot at until they was shot inside a local gas station, which happens to be the same gas station he shot with his deceased cousin, who lost his life just 5 months prior to him at the same gas station. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Once again, rest in peace to every victim that we talked about, and love and condolences to you guys' family. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
So, if you still in the building with your boy K the fuck ass, we in a dungeon, and we just did the reaction on that. Like, how you feel about that? Like, I feel like that situation was like uncalled for. I feel like I don't even know why they was into it. I don't know. He ain't even put no details on it, but from what I heard, I feel like it was like, you know how when you rapping, people from your own town be hating on you. So I feel like it was one of those type of issues. I feel like they was popping that thing. They was like popping out there in the rap tip, and they was kind of making a name for themselves. And whatever they was talking about in their raps, the other side probably didn't really like it. Or they was probably like, damn, these niggas really about to blow up. And they tried to stop that fame, try to stop that shine. That's just how I feel. And I'm like, man, for all you hating out there on people just making content, people out there making music, out there just doing that thing in general, and you sitting around not doing nothing, that's the problem. You sitting around not doing nothing. You gotta get that bag, get that money. Motivate yourself to get up off your ass and get that bag. Get you that money. Make some content, make some music. Stop hating on niggas. Man, hit you a blunt or two. Get you a girl and go there. Yeah, do that. Stop hating. This is 2025, fool. Like, come on, you know, like, get to this content. And you in the dungeon with your boy KRX, you already know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button, help me in the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, help your boy get to 50K. You already know what we doing. We over here on real nigga time. We ain't playing. We dropping content after content after content. We doing this. We in here. We look. Our next stop is gonna be the dangerous stop ever. Stay tuned.